Jesus, boys, girls, in-betweeners, how you doing? Red Gambit here, and I'm back with another channel update. Now, you guys may have noticed, may not have, a few weeks ago I posted a video saying that I really needed your help, that things were quite dire financially, that I was between jobs and things weren't really working out, and it was all going to pot, as the British would say, rather quickly. And so I'm here to really update on that. Now, the good news, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that, fortunately, my job situation is resolved. I've managed to get myself another job, which means I have a stream of income, which means that life is good. But before life can be good, it has to be a little bit worse, unfortunately. So really what the deal is that I said that I need the money to try and keep this apartment, and in spite of the fact that I have actually gotten a job, I've decided not to keep the apartment. The lease is up for renewal, and I've decided not to renew it, and which means that basically this is my second last week here. I'll be moving out next Saturday. And as a result, I'll be staying with my parents for a little while, which is never particularly cool for anyone, actually. And it's not a prospect I really look forward to, but I'm doing it as a choice rather than something that as life dictates, because I need to just get a little bit of stability, and I need to save up some money for some few different things and things like that, pay off some loans, and basically just do responsible adult things, which, again, is never particularly fun for anyone, but it has to be done. So there's going to be some changes for the channel and for Twitch, and this is what this video is really about, is I'm just keeping you guys in the loop for what's happening. So in regards to the channel, hopefully much won't change, because it's sort of as like a contingency plan should this situation basically arise. Over the last month or so, I've been saving every stream that I've done. I've been cutting it up in episodes and making a little backlog of videos, and I currently have about 60 videos, like 60 videos, that are actually sitting in a queue waiting to be uploaded. So that's over just under, actually, if you want to do proper maths. 2 months worth of videos. I'm trying to get some more done before I finish up next week, but that's so hopefully that'll cover most of the period of time I'm expecting to not basically be streaming, because like when I'm gonna be staying at the parents' place, I will have internet, so I will be able to upload videos, but I'm not going to be doing many, and their internet isn't very good, so I definitely will not be able to stream, which is kind of the other part of that. So unless something radical changes with their internet, which it may or may not, I don't know, but there won't be any streams during that period. There will be some video uploads, because I still will be able to do uploads, but I don't want to abuse their data every day by uploading 1 gigabyte straight off the bat every morning, which is what I do now because I have an unlimited account here. So that's kind of the rub of things, basically. That's kind of the bad news about part of it. Again, sort of decent news that follows after that is that I'm not expecting it to be for very long. I'm expecting it to probably, at this stage, probably 2 to 3 months is probably what I'm thinking. And then I'll go find myself another place, I'll move into there, and I'll make sure there's a place that has good internet, and we'll be back to where we are now. But it's really just, like I said, it's adult stuff. It's adulting. I'm not a fan of it. I'm sure you're not either. If you are even an adult listening to this, according to the metrics, at least 60% of you are. But that's really the way things are. So, at worst comes to worst, as I said, there won't be any streaming during that period, or if there is, I'd be shocked, but I'm not expecting there to be. And it may not be daily uploads, it may be every couple of days or every third day if I start to run low on videos, I'm not sure. But that's kind of it. So, yeah, that's kind of it. I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop. The Patreon's still there. The Patreon's going to keep going because basically, even though, yeah, we did have some supporters on there, which is very generous of those people, and you're welcome to join those people, those 2 people that we have on the Patreon who are helping out. I have been giving out rewards. The podcast the first podcast has gone up, but I've shown some preview images of some other rewards, things like that. It's going to stay there just because, regardless of whether it's the Patreon or whether I was given donations on Twitch, which does happen intermittently, that money has always gone back into the channel. It goes back into equipment, it goes into buying games, it goes into buying software. It all just gets funneled straight back into the channel. So that's going to stay there. Just, you know, if you want to help out the channel, that's what it's there for, basically. So, and I like to be able to give people rewards and things like that for helping out. So that's it, guys. So good news, bad news. Some small changes over the next few months. Hopefully, but before the end of the year, we'll be back on track. But that's kind of where things are now. So if you want to catch me streaming, like I said, I've got until the end of next week to finish up here. I'm going to be trying to stream as much as I can, largely because I'm just having since I got these new mods, these character swap mods for Street Fighter V. I've really been having a lot of fun with the game. I find it like there haven't been any really good mods for Juri in a while, not since like really the Legacy costume that she got. The VS Bikini's okay, but I can't just like use the VS Bikini all the time. So like these character swap mods for like Laura and Shun are just, they look really fucking good. So I'm having a lot of fun playing the game, and yeah, so if you want to check me out, I'll be streaming again tonight, actually probably pretty soon after I finish uploading this video, and most other nights over the next couple of weeks. So that's it, guys. So like I said, good news, bad news, but it's going to be, it's looking good. It's looking much better than it was a couple of weeks ago. So I want to thank everyone for both their support and for their kind words. I got a lot of positive comments from people, and I do really appreciate that. You guys have no idea how much it really means to me when you guys just, you know, so let's say, oh, you know, I love your stuff. You know, that actually does mean a lot to me, so I do appreciate it. So thanks again, guys. Kisses, hugs, belly rubs, and I will see all of you very soon.